The business, there's no limit, sky will be the limit. So, and my dream is to achieve something in my life which is bigger, where I can generate more employment to the people, more opportunities to the people, and more platforms to work. I want to give an example to my coming generations that I live my life whatever the size, but I don't want the life size should be the big, but life should be the better.
تقرب منازلها إلا محب زايد أسسها واليوثن وراها داروا على الدانات 7 أبد. إلا دار زايد لا تقرب حماها لا تقرب منازلها إلا محب زايد أسسها واليوثن وراها داروا على الدانات 7 أبد. نحنا شعوب لها نفدى تراها نبذل الغالي لها دوم ونهب. نحنا شعوب لها نفدى تراها نبذل الغالي لها دوم ونهب. تاريخ لا تقرب منازلها إلا محب زايد أسسها واليوثن وراها داروا على الدانات 7 أبد. وام الشيوخ اللي الله رعاها ربت قروم للوطنهم سند لا تذكر الفزعات إلا طراها مداتها بالعطايا هي تسد. وام الشيوخ اللي الله رعاها ربت قروم للوطنهم سند ولا تذكر الفزعات إلا طراها مداتها بالعطايا هي تسد. وابو خالد الذي أمن ذراها تحت رايته العز ومن وهب. وابو خالد الذي
I would like to express my sincere gratitude and highest appreciations and the respect from the bottom of my heart for the beloved rulers of the UAE, and I really thankful to provide the opportunity to establish here, which is not possible without their help. And I wish UAE to be continued as world's business hub, and I wish again to UAE to be continued as the world's best place, and I will pray for the rulers of the UAE, inshallah.
Dear viewers, welcome again in your favorite program, Peers of Union. Please and welcome with me Mr. Abdel Muaz Muhammad. Mr. Abdel Muaz Muhammad, thinking about yourself when we beginning.
So actually I born in a small town called Nalgonda in Telangana state of India, which was formerly known as Andhra Pradesh, and I completed my schooling in Nalgonda and up to 10th standard, and post 10 I was shifted to the city called Hyderabad. The post 10th studies I was shifted to Hyderabad, so nearby the capital city of our state, where I continued my post 10th education, like 11th, 12th, and I used to work part time to overcome my expenses, like for my education and for my hostel, room rent, etc., etc. So those was the things, as my family was not in a position to support me for everything. So that time, when I was 5 years old, my father was passed away, and only my elder brother was the one in the big family who was working.
Mr. Abdel Muaz Muhammad, tell me, difficult did you focus up in the beginning and how it affect you?
Yeah, so what I experienced, we do not enjoy the success until and unless we will face the challenges. So the challenges in the business is a part for any project. So when any business, any platform, we start the business, so that we have to get ready for the obstacles. That itself is the challenges. So once we overcome the challenges, only we can expect the returns.
Yeah.
So in the initial stage, when I started the business here, so in 2014 when I landed in the UAE on the visit visa, so my first intention was to land on job because I don't want to come across lack of money.
Yeah.
So initially that I would like to land on job. So, and after coming here, so initially there was no driving license, and even initially the people come first time, they will be sharing accommodation with lot of people, and in the hot sun walking all the way to the metro stations and all. So like the way that when I started job in the audit company, luckily it was a 14 days visit visa the first time when I come into this country. That 14 days was very difficult because the whole days I was searching for the jobs and the whole nights I was preparing for the interviews.
Yeah.
So that's how somehow I managed to get the job in 9th day. I remember the first time I spent 1 dirham to spend for a Coke, because this was very difficult days, to manage everything in economic and low budget life was that. So somehow that I managed to get the job, and but it was not my intention that to just be an employee. It was in an intention. It was my desire always to have something of my own in my life.
Yeah.
So it was always it was always there is a business in my mind always. So I always used to look at the things and very keen about that what that will come out of it,
Yeah.
which is relevant, where I can start something of my own. So that was my main intention. So that's how then this restaurant, the Indian Summer, was my client for many years. Yeah, so finally I managed to get the job the 9th day, that as I said, it was the first time I spent 1 dirham for a Coke, to have and relax for some time, and was slept for 12 to 14 hours because there was long, after a long time, there was no unsleep nights
Yeah.
for long time so when I got the offer, so I got relaxed and was slept for 12 to 14 hours that day. So I remember that day.
Yes,
that when
يعني
I got the
you
offer.
work
Yes.
long time and
Yes.
yes. Okay, please, Mr. Abdel Muaz Muhammad, tell me when you decide to start your own private project business.
Yeah, actually, as I said, that it was always my desire to have something of my own.
Yeah.
So it was always business in me, that I always trying to find where and what I can take out something which inspire me to find a scope,
Yes.
to do it as on the business platform. So those days that when I started looking at the market as an auditor, I was expert in the finance and the F&B industry, because basically I was a software engineer, and most of the projects in my career I completed for the F&B industry and for the finance.
Yeah.
So, and finance is the soul for any business, that I believe in, because as a finance guy, I know is always a soul for any business, whether it is F&B or any other industry. Finance is the soul. So when I do the audit and when I prepare the reports, like audit reports and the business feasibility reports, so it matters. It shows the credibility of the business.
Yeah.
So I know the financial status of my clients. So when I was dealing with with a restaurant, this particular restaurant which I owns today, so
Yeah.
was my client from 2017. So I was the one who was looking after the finance, like VAT return and the business feasibility reports, audit reports, and most of the suppliers was referred by me in terms of the pricing and the quality.
Yeah.
Yeah. So even there are most of the suppliers I know in the F&B industry. I know the whole mechanism, how it works. And the most important part was I'm a very good eater. I'm not good enough for cooking side, but I'm a very good eater.
Yeah.
Mostly I go out and search for the good and tasty food. So here what I found, because it was my ambition to go into the field which is by nature I am interested in.
Yeah.
Okay. So and the other thing, I don't believe in the the experience of the field experience, because I believe in the common sense. If you believe in hard working and the dedication, it never let you down. So and any business, that for you to understand that you need to have a common sense and you need to have a focus and the dedication, what I believe in.
Yeah.
So that's how that, because even I was not into the F&B completely, like especially in the restaurant field, but I was into the indirectly somehow I related F&B, like food and beverages, and as well as in the finance in my IT industry. So I know, I have an idea that technically what exactly the internal mechanism, how it works. So I found, and it was my desire to go into the food industry,
Yeah.
F&B industry, and here, because is I'm a very extra dash ordinary guy, like I used to, not extraordinary, is an ordinary guy that most oftenly like to for small get-togethers and gatherings and food and fun. So those things that I want to keep in my life. So that's the reason I thought of getting into the F&B industry, restaurant industry, so that when I was keen about it, I was looking for to enter into this industry. So then one day I found a due diligence for this company. So where I discussed the person who advised me for the due diligence. Mostly the due diligence will be prepared at the time when someone is takeover,
Yeah.
going to take over.
Okay, please, Abdul Muaz Muhammad, tell me about India Summary Restaurant more.
So the Indian Summer Restaurant was in the top 40 restaurants in the UAE in the month of Jan, and there was a campaign run by the Dubai Food Festival,
Yeah.
organized by Dubai Tourism, and we placed at 6th number in the Dubai.
Yeah.
In that particular campaign, we supposed to go for the awarding ceremony, but it was postponed. So inshallah, expecting very soon, once the things will get normal, so we'll be going for the awarding
Inshallah.
ceremony. So we stand 6th number as per the campaign of Dubai Food Festival this 2020.
Yeah.
So that is what, and here our main intention is to feed the people where they feel stomach full but heart not full. That's our ambition, and the people, whoever our guest is, the people when they go out is not just they do not want to cook at home. The intention is that we provide them the service door to door, from receiving at the total guest to send off, that they should feel like outing. You know,
Yeah.
that's something different than regular, that what they spend at home. They should feel that for the outing feel. They will bring them the feeling of outing.
Yeah.
That's how the gesture that we will mostly, that's our motto in related to the guest.
Yeah. Mr. Abdul Muaz Muhammad, who support you to become man successful?
Yeah, the first thing, my mother was my inspiration initially, because when my father was passed away, she was the one took stand and brought us to this stage where we completed our education.
Yeah.
And that there is a fire in, I believe in me, that to do something in life, to do something bigger, to have something of my own, and not only in terms of the money, in terms of the social status, and especially in terms of generating employment. Because whenever I felt unemployed and searching for the job, I used to pray to God, today you provide me the job, one day I strive for to create the employment. So
Yeah.
I used to promise myself with my God, because I know the value of the employment. So it was always my intention that how I can generate the employment more and more. So that was one of my intention, and to have something of my own, and I want to achieve something in my life. You know, I want to give a better life to my kids even, because before, when I was an employee, the life was into budget, you know, the outing, shopping, holiday was all budget oriented. So I want to live my life lavish, not especially me, but I want to give my kids a lavish life. So that was, there are the things that I want to do something, I want to achieve something in my life.
Yeah.
So that was the fire in me, that and I always was in mind to do something, and I believe the hard working and the dedication doesn't make me down, inshallah. So that's what, that I never look at back when I'm working hard. Okay, so anything I start, I believe that The success will follow based on how detailed you are
Yeah.
doing something. So that's what that I believe in. So anything I do, I go in detail. I'll put all my 100% efforts to come across, and I'll take all the obstacles as a part of the project, as part of the business. So
Yeah.
that was my inspiration somehow. So that's the reason that I managed to get the things, and I never disappointed for anything.
Yeah, Mr. Abdul Muaz Muhammad, you have now own business or create in the name of the business. What's the mean of the successful from you?
I believe the most important thing that I am able to generate the employment.
Yeah.
I have more than 40 people working for my both the branches. One is in Jumeirah and one is here, Karama. So it was my desire to, whenever I do something of my own, I can even generate the employment.
Yeah.
So, and the other thing, I have a platform where I can prove myself. So before there was a platform, I am working as an employee where there are limits. So I can't be more creative anyway as an employee. But as an employer, I have my own platform there where I can put my efforts, I can prove myself.
What's the future plan?
Yeah, future plans, inshallah, I'm planning to have my restaurant chain around the UAE, where in terms of the capacity and good food and the taste, that to serve the people where everyone feels the stomach full but the heart doesn't feel.
Yeah.
That's how I want to provide the services to the community, and to providing the quality and good food in the community with the chain of restaurants. That's inshallah.
Inshallah. Please, Mr. Abdul Muaz Muhammad, send the young people of the message motivation.
I give the most important message. What I experience in my life is success after the challenges only. You can enjoy the success only after the challenges. And be honest and be aggressive and be hardworking, and hardworking pace.
Yeah.
Hardworking pace, and try to justify yourself where you are and what to do. Keep always positive attitude. Be surrounded with the positive people, and I believe the things whatever we expect, that will come true only with the confidence.
Thank you, Abdul Muaz Muhammad, for this message. Thank you.